Alrighty, today we're going to talk about reading A to Z or Raz Kids. It is an app that will allow your child to read books and stories and take quizzes that are assigned by your child's teacher that is at their specific reading level. So it's the little guy with the blue eyes. He's the robot. You're going to click on it, Kids A to Z. When it pops up, your child's teacher's name should appear there. Just going to go ahead and click on that. And it'll bring up the class list. So your child should be able to find their name. Click on the app, on the icon. If you click on the icon and get just a spinning wheel, you are going to have to double click on the home button and drag it up to close the app and restart. I don't know why that happens, but sometimes it does. So your kiddo should know their password for Kids A to Z already. If not, that should be coming from your child's teacher or should be in an email, very shortly if they don't know it. Or you can go ahead and shoot us an email and we will remind you as to what the password is. But most of the kids should already know. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what my friend Alejandro is working on. So his password is the bunny rabbit. We're going to pop in here and it gives you a leveled reading library, and that's where it says level up. So if you go ahead and click on that, it will show you a book that you can listen to, and then you can attempt to read it yourself. So you can see that he has started reading the book Big. He listened to it. So we're going to go ahead and click on it. Oh, let's go back out. Let's pick a new one. So let's look at the City Street book. So you're going to go ahead and hit the headphones to listen to the story.
City Street, written by Harriet Rosenblum, illustrated by Merrill Rainey. Focus question: what do you see in a city? The steps.
So as you can see, it kind of highlights as it goes. So when you get to the end, it'll show that check mark that, your kiddo has already read it or listened to it, And then if you go ahead and click on the book, it'll take you into it, and there is a little microphone up in the top corner. If you click the microphone, I've already enabled the microphone, but it will ask you, do you want to use the microphone on this book? You just say yes, and then you can record your child's reading, the steps, the sidewalk, and then it comes back to your child's teacher, and we can listen to their reading, see how their fluency is, see what kind of errors they're making, and maybe move them up or down with their reading level based on that. The reading room just gives you different topics, leveled books, fiction, just the same kind of level that your child's reading at, but it gives you, topic-based things to look at. If your child has an assignment assigned, it'll say My Assignment. That is something that they need to do first. We've kind of already talked to all of them about that, so they should know if something pops up where it says My Assignment, that that's the book that the teacher would like them to do first. They're going to go ahead and click on it, listen to the story, and then record and send it back to us. If there's nothing that pops up in there, then they do not have an assignment assigned from their teacher. They can just read any book at their level and send it back, and that will again pop up on the teacher's end, and we'll be able to see what your child's reading, what they're listening to, and things like that. Now, if you find that the books are super, super easy for your child, let us know. We can adjust that reading level for them. It gives them 2 to 3 levels that they can choose from with the books. When you get to, I'm going to go into my test student here. When you get into a higher level, it will have a quiz after each one, so you can see the question mark at the end. So listen to the story, record your voice, and then take a comprehension quiz. So you may have the 3 icons there as well. So I hope this was helpful for you to learn about Kids A to Z. It's a really great tool that I hope you'll use on our